Yes, a new subscriber. Awesome. Oh, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bully Kid checking in, and on today's video you can see we are in the garage. How do you guys like this new cardboard backdrop setup, huh? Pretty fancy, eh? Well, regardless, today we are going to be talking about the world's cheapest wheel setup. Alright, what do we have here? Motegi track lights, guys. The last video I showed you, Bullet's garage was in the house. He gave an estimate of how much he thought I paid for these wheels, which was 30 bucks.
30 bucks.
Less.
Free!
Free!
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude. I don't feel like I overpaid too much, huh? But anyway, guys, I was mentioning to Bullet's garage that these wheels are flow forged. Now, wheels obviously come in different kind of material. They're made from different kind of metals that come from the ground. Okay, so the deeper they gotta dig, the more rare the material is, the harder it is to make. It's gonna cost more, but it's gonna have other benefits. So these Motegis right here are flow forged cast design. So most budget vehicles have a cast wheel on them. And the reason they have a cast wheel is it's just cheap to manufacture, easy to make, the material is available everywhere. Now, if you move up and get yourself a nicer car, or if you buy yourself some nicer wheels, they are most likely not going to be cast. Rotas, XXR wheels, they're all cast because they're cheap. The cool thing about this wheel is it's a cast flow forged wheel. So, what does that mean? A flow forged wheel is essentially the same thing as a cast wheel. Flow forged wheel is pretty much like a half synthetic oil. Okay, you don't get the full benefits of the synthetic oil, but you don't have all the crude oil like a regular base oil would have. And this is your premium example. So the front face of this rim is a cast design, regular cast. So all these spokes are exactly the same. Now what makes a difference in the flow form technology is once that face is formed, this area, the inner lip right here, the inner barrel is actually heated and pressed and expanded out till they get the edge of the lip here. So you're asking yourself, what is the benefit of that? Well, it actually makes the wheel lighter and it makes the inner barrel a lot stronger. Yep, that's about it, guys. Nothing too crazy, but I guess it works, right? They charge more for it, so there's gotta be more benefits. Premium example on these wheels that we have right here, that obviously they have some curb damage. If you look at the damage right over here on this lip, it is massive. You see that? It took a beating right there. Again, remember, this front side is cast. But look at the lip on the back. It sustained a lot less damage than the front of the wheel. And the only reasonable explanation is because this side is flow formed, I'm sorry. And clearly you can see this area of the wheel was a lot stronger than the cast side of the wheel. Also, you guys might notice a lot of these wheels, once they do hit a curb rash like this is just gonna crack and break off. So surprisingly, for this still being a cast design, it held up really well. It is still one piece. So this is a lot easier to repair if someone was to repair a wheel like this. Now when you're choosing a wheel for your vehicle, obviously budget's gonna play a huge role. If you just want a winter set, I would definitely recommend just going and getting a cast wheel setup, as it's gonna be the cheapest and it's gonna take the most abuse, salt, and corrosion. If you're looking for something in the middle, a flow forged design is a pretty good option. Just make sure flow forged design wheels are not going to be close to the price range of a fully forged wheel. Now, fully forged wheels, we're going to get into that next. We're just waiting for a special guest. And these high quality wheels are the Voss wheels. Now all Vossens are made proudly in the USA, and these wheels are fully forged. And what fully forged means is, unlike the casting where they pour everything in a mold, you got a solid piece of material, and these machines press with hydraulic presses and they design the shape and design of the wheel. So everything is heated and pressed, the whole wheel, and these things are expensive. I think this set of wheels, 20-inch front and back, retails for about $8,000. As you guys can see, forged 606 T6 aluminum. This Honda CR-V wheel is just a cast wheel, cheap and effective to mass produce on all sorts of vehicles. And then this Civic Si wheel right over here is also mass produced, and it is a full cast wheel. So in conclusion, guys, hopefully you learned a little bit about the cast process, the flow form process, forging process, and there's still other types of processes out there that use different kind of metals. There's magnesium wheels on some of these Porsches, and I mean the price of those things is outrageous. For the most part, somebody like you and me are gonna go with a cast wheel or flow formed. Maybe if you want to dish out a couple grand on the nice set of wheels, you might get the forged set, but otherwise stick to what you like, stick to the design you like, because you might get a forged wheel or a flow forged wheel that's lightweight and stronger, but if you don't like the design, is it really worth having that kind of wheel? Well, anyway guys, like, subscribe to this channel for more content such as this, and we'll see you on the next video.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the